Hey everyone, my name is Jordan Sutton, and I am the author of Take Back What the Devil Has Stolen from You. Oh, hold on, let me make sure I got some good lighting. That might be too much light. Hold on, let me make sure. I should have did this before. Woo, 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 woo. Okay, there we go. You know what? I think this is good. Okay, so what I want to talk about is stay on the path that you're on. Okay, stay on the path. There's always a purpose, of course, to every strategy, to every method that the Lord uses. Now, the strategy and the method that He uses, you may not like, and it may not feel good, but it will work for your good, okay? It will work for your good. And the reason why I'm bringing this up, I'm trying to keep this camera still. All right. So, the reason why I'm bringing this up is because um, it was just something that was just on my mind. And I was just thinking about it's crazy how when you're actually walking on a narrow path or you're walking on the path that the Lord wants you to walk on and it don't feel like you're walking on the right path because that's not the path that everybody's on. That's not the path that everybody for instance, let's talk about time, okay? Time as far as let's say if you walking on a path and you know you have to wait. You know what this is kind of like almost the theme center messages of most of the videos that I have. You know you have to wait. You know you gotta wait. But since everybody's doing, since everybody has seen and acquired fast results within their 20s or a little bit younger, it feels like you're doing something wrong. You know deep down inside that this is what the Lord wants you to do, far as wait and keep on, just going. But it looks like you're on the wrong path. Okay. But I'm just here to tell you, no matter how messed up that path looks and how messed up it may feel, and just because the path is not smooth doesn't mean that you're on the wrong path. Just because you're struggling doesn't mean that you're on the wrong path. Just because you don't have certain things that you want right now does not mean you're on the wrong path. And you got to be very careful not to get caught up into the comparison game, because one that can open up a door for jealousy. All right. And you're telling God that, He's making a mistake when it comes down to handling the way that He wants to handle things with you. Okay, because I know it's gonna look crazy. God's gonna always place these crazy situations around you that's gonna look like what He said is not going to come to pass. Okay, it's the more you go through it, the further it looks like what He said was, you know, way just far to the side. Okay, way left compared to what's really going on. But keep trusting Him. Okay, keep trusting Him. Keep trusting. Ooh, I feel like I look tired on this video. Ooh. Ooh, but you know what? I had to get up here. I had to get up here and I had to share that and let you know just because the path that you're on, and even though it's been years, you got to still keep going. And that's another theme that's a part of the center of my messages. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't give up. Don't give up. And that's also just something I just want to say and something that I just want to share. I don't want to make this video super lengthy, but just want to add it in there just for anybody that's listening. And oh yeah, keep being consistent. It don't matter if people are not watching your videos. Keep going on the path. It don't matter if people are not clicking on your blogs or clicking on whatever it is that you have to offer. Keep going because you're going to be so appreciative and so grateful for those days of humble beginnings. You're going to be glad. You're going to be thankful. You're going to be glad. You're going to be glad that the way that He sets it up is going to be bigger. And if you would have gotten it way sooner than when you wanted it or when everybody else gotten it, it would have been way less. I'll use an example. He's taking you through this path because it don't feel, you think it's the wrong path because it doesn't feel good and it's not requiring the results that you want, right? And this could be years and years and years and years, especially when it's been years. Okay. You got to also keep in mind that what He got for you is more, it's greater. Like for instance, you could be upset, or you could feel like, well, Lord, you blessed them with a house. How come, I've been, I've been waiting for years. I've been the first in line for years on waiting on that house. And you know how much I wanted that house and prayed for that house and desired for that house, that house, that house, that house. And, it seems like everybody got a house. You know what I'm saying? I'm just using it as an example. Well, maybe He don't want to give you a house. Maybe He want to get you a mansion. You sitting here, and then here's another example. Everybody's married. Okay, maybe the Lord wants to give you, even though it's taking longer, it's gonna be so worth it because maybe He wants to give you that type of marriage or that type of relationship, that intimacy that people didn't even think exist anymore. That's what He wanted to say. Everything He wanted to do for you was bigger and better, but you're not seeing it, and it doesn't feel like it because your path it doesn't look like it's as smooth as everyone else's. Even though we can never assume that because you never know what people go through before, whatever it is that they receive. So just want to throw that in there. Keep on going. Just because the path looks messed up, just because the path, just because the path looks like it's not the one that you should be on because there ain't no one is on it. No one else is struggling. No one else is failing. No one else has to keep getting back up. No one else has to, as soon as they do something, it takes off. You can't look at it like that. You can't look at it like that because what He has so much more. Oh my gosh, He wants to blow your mind. He really wants to surprise you. And I know it don't feel that way. I know it don't feel that way because that's how the devil gets us. It don't feel that way. But I'm telling you, He got so much more in store for you, okay? So that's what I want to say. Remember that the best is yet to come. My name is Jordan Sutton, and I am the author of Take Back What the Devil Has Stolen from You. Y'all better go and get y'all a copy. Y'all better go right there to YouTube. Go ahead, click on the links below, and go ahead. Go ahead. All right, you got everything to gain, and always remember that the best is yet to come. Again, my name is Jordan Sutton, and see you till next video.